Hey guys, welcome back to the Conrad Blacksmithing channel. Today we're going to discuss 5-pound rafters. The sun is just blinding me right now, so if I squint, don't get mad at me. Anyways, we're going to show off these guys right here. 5-pound rafter. These are specifically designed and made for loggers to be used for banging wedges. I do make the ultimate firewood axe, that's what I call it. It's basically a rafter over 5 pounds with a Tassie splitting profile. So those things, you can smash them with a sledgehammer, you can bang wedges with them if you want, and you can split. You can pretty much do anything you want or need to do to get firewood with those axes. These are designed to be in the woods, in a sheath, on the belt of a logger, banging wedges, knocking over trees of the Pacific Northwest. So they have a very, very thick pole, thick this way as well. Usually rafters are super long. Like a 5-pound rafter should be over 8 inches, close to 9 inches. These are like 7 1/4, 7 1/2, I believe. So they're a lot more compact and they're a lot thicker. So the eye walls, you might be able to see it, are much thicker than old axes. Everything's just more heavy duty, I guess. These things can just take a beating. The pole is hardened. All my axes are completely hardened. That way the stamp and everything will last forever. These usually or always come with a straight handle, usually hickory. Under 28 inches is what I usually do. Maybe 25 at the shortest. Some guys like shorter handles. But yeah, anyways, these things are super cool axes. I should probably discuss some firewood rafters, some ultimate firewood rafters in the future. But for now, we're just doing the regular rafter. But yeah, these are designed to be a logger's best friend. Now, another variant of these is a ground head. This will give you a good idea of what the difference is with a ground finish on the head. This is pretty much just rough ground and then put in the kiln for heat treat and left the scale on it. So you can see there's still scratches in there and everything. Looks pretty cool. It's similar to the finish of the old axes, pretty smooth. So yeah, you can see I also can get a nice banana grind on these. Full right there. This one is probably a little bit over 5 pounds, for like 5 pounds 3 ounces, but still that super long pull. Also, that helps with reaching. If you're banging 2 wedges side by side, you can reach and get the wedge that's farthest away from you and hit it in and still not hit your shoulder or your handle. That gives you more clearance there. But yeah, also cut the tongue right here short on these guys, so when it's in the scabbard in the back, it doesn't rock super bad, because I used to leave the tongue tall like I usually do, and now that I have my own scabbard for my firewood cutting, I realize that when it's sitting flat and that tongue is sticking out super far, this thing just wants to rock in your scabbard and it's really annoying. So cut those nice and short now. But this guy has a 28-inch handle, I believe, hickory. Straight, nice good palm swell on these so you don't slip. But yeah, these are logging axes. The other wedge banger I make is the National. That also has a very long and thick pull. It's just a little bit of a different design, but it's still a wedge banger. So yeah, hope you guys like these wedge bangers. More axe models to come, I guess. I like seeing these in the forest too. So hope you guys have a great Friday. Remember, be a man, swing an axe.